Well, we've got our guest in studio. I told you already that I was looking forward to this interview. If you head over to our Facebook fan page, that is Energy 100 FM, you'll get to see who I'm talking about. If not, get to download that the TV app. We can, wave at you. You can see us live in studio and all of that. So wherever you find yourself, make sure to do that. Well, Liz.
Hi, Dazzle.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I am good, man. It's like been forever.
It has been forever. We're in the woodworks and we're working through the things,
that we must finish.
We must.
So you have been busy.
Yes,
I'm actually happy to see that because thank God to social media, one can actually track your friends and see what they are up to. Because many a times you kind of feel like, they don't like me anymore. They want to be with me.
Lose touch.
Little do you know that they are busy.
They're busy. They're inside there writing and scrapping and throwing away papers, guys.
Alright. So for those that are wondering, why do these two sound like they know each other for a long time? And they're wondering, but they have a good vibe. I'll quickly just give us a brief introduction in terms of who Liz is. Where you're coming from, what your likes are, your dislikes, just all those bits.
Well, my name is Elizabeth initially, and then we just cut it down to Liz so that it's shorter for everybody that doesn't want to go the long mile.
Okay.
I am an artist under Blackwidow, and I'm also president of Blackwidow Music Entertainment. I am an author, published, guys. You can find me in the newspaper.
Hey.
And I'm a rapper, I am a poet, and I am a singer. So basically, I don't box myself. I just do whatever I want to do. And thank God to Blackwidow. They gave me the platform to so this is what you want to do? Oh, okay, go do it. Bye.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, you being so multi-talented, being a rapper, singer, author, everything, did all of that jump into both at once, or did you discover yourself as the year goes by?
With me, I've always been a fan of literature, and I've always been a storyteller. So basically, this is just me telling my story over different platforms. You understand? My album's name is called The Gladiator's Recovery because I'm talking about my life from birth up until I drop the album, and then after that I open a new page.
Wow,
yes,
that's beautiful. Speaking about your life from birth until you coming to release your artwork as well, within that process, have you picked up anything from life, from friends, anything that probably motivated you, or was there a time when you were demotivated that you feel like, music is probably the best thing to go to right now? What has happened within that time frame?
Well, I would say over the time I've learned who's permanent and who's not permanent. True. And then I've also learned that sometimes we have seasonal people.
Oh, yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Just because I don't see you every day doesn't mean we vibe. I haven't seen you for 2 years, and then it's like we were together yesterday. So that means our connection was real, regardless of the distance. The distance and how life happens, and then now we're adults. Now we have to work, and we have
get
to
that
school.
money.
We are parents. We have to raise
babies.
This, and all
life
of
takes
this.
over.
Yeah, but I just feel like the one thing that I have learned throughout my life is that love. The best thing you can do is love wholeheartedly, even when the world doesn't love you back.
That's amazing, man. Now we've got two pieces that we need to play. That's from your stuff as well. We are fortunate enough to have one song that is not supposed to be out, so I don't need to brag, but this is what happens when you're vibing with Dazzle. You get the latest and the snippets of it, man. So are you going to give us a piece right now, or should we first play a song, or what do you feel like we need to do?
Well, I can give you a little piece, and then you can jump into a song, and then we play the one that's not out yet. That's just for the Radio Energy listeners. So I met him on a hot summer night under the moonlight. Yo, let's go. I heard the enemy scream as he gazed at me in pure admiration. A perfect human being. I heard him mumble, and just that once I felt butterflies, and then I mumbled. Towards a part like the sun and the moon, I will always look to you, and you will see me through. So to you I do. Yes, I'll marry you, kill the enemy, and come back for supper. My morning star, even though you're far, I feel you linger on my skin like cocoa butter. did I stutter? Because I speak unimaginable words and they're pure from the bottom of my heart. So tell me to stay. Tell me to stay today. Maybe I will live to see the sun under the moonlight. Tell me to stay. Tell me to stay today. Maybe I will live to see the sun under the moonlight. Guns blazing or pure shots of bazookas and AKs. Bring your A game for Lieutenant May, I heard him say. And just that once I felt my heart bend and then break into a million pieces. Tell me to stay. Tell me to stay today. Maybe I will live to see the sun under the moonlight.
Oh man, I'm getting goosies, guys! Like from my head to my toe. You don't believe this? We'll get to share. That's the start of the video that I recorded. Feel free to give us a call in studio. Also, if you want to say hi, that's to Liz, or maybe ask her a couple of questions as well. It is 0612566370. Here she is with Mekolo. Beautiful! Yes! Let me share this with you.
Olime kolo, uneshikisha na mkono. Flu and then kolo is a cough. So like he has a flu and a cough and she's like, no, don't worry, I'll hold you down.
I got you,
you know, I'll hold you down.
You.
And then she also talks about the enemy within because now he's conflicted about everything and he wants to let go. And then she's like, no, hush. But then it ends, guys. It ends.
Alright.
Yes.
Well, this is very much conscious and very deep, I need to say, man. It's not really light. Does this come some part of a personal space, or is this what you probably hear from your friends? You're like, you know, girl, you know, guy, I got you covered. Before you answer me that, let's quickly get to hear from this particular person. Energy. Maisha Bateji. As man. We've got Liz in studio. Want to say hi to her?
Hi.
How are you, Rene?
I'm fine, Uncle. How are you? Oh, neshikisha nkoro. Don't worry. We have correct. So what is it?
I like the song, man. Very much.
You love it.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, man. I will get to share the social platform so you can maybe share some love to her later on, yeah?
Very much.
All right. Thank you so much, man. All right. Then is Shimi. Yes. You don't say. Well, welcome to X100 FM. Let's do this, guys. Let's give her more love. Do come through that on 06125 for 6370. Get to show her love and ask her a question that you like. Maybe if you just want to congratulate her that's on the artwork, feel free to do so. Getting back to the question, coming from a personal space or not?
Well, the reason my album is called A Gladiator's Recovery is because it's personal. And basically, the music that I do and all that I do is intimate.
Okay.
So yes, it's coming from a story that has happened. Yes, those are part of the conversations in my shows.
All right. Is it true what they say that when you at least pour out your heart, that's on a piece of paper or maybe on music, do you feel relieved and do you move on, or are you still clinched onto the past?
When you finally get to a point where you're putting it down on paper, I think that's the first step of letting something go. Yes, because then now it's in black and white. It's no longer a figment of your imagination. Now it is on paper. It's like a divorce.
Yeah.
You understand? The divorce is only final after it's written on paper.
I love you already, man. Now there is something happening that's on the 2nd of August, which is roughly next week, Friday.
Yes.
Quickly tell us, what exactly do you have in store for us?
I'm having a show at Kalahari Jazz Cafe. It's the street behind John Maynard's F&B. I will be having a show there where I'm showcasing basically an intimate show for my audience and for people that are feeling my music and for people that don't know my music because I'm relatively new on the scene. Yeah. So even the few followers that I do have, thank you so much, you guys, for following me blindly. I would like to give them a little taste of what I am and who I am and the type of vibe and audience that I am seeking. So a ticket is $100 and it includes a platter because I know my people, they need to eat. You know, like after you cry a little, then you're like, can I have a drumstick?
You know,
like no, just know the meatball with the cheese inside. I want that one. Can you just give it quickly while we're out hearing my coloring?
No, that is good, man. So definitely it is worth. That's the $100 million. Do we then buy the ticket anyway? anywhere online, or do I come with my money and just pay it again?
It would be nice if you could call and then we deliver you the tickets.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
So it's on 08147931152.
You can say that again.
08147931152.
And that's only in Vintage, yeah?
Yes, that's only in Vintage.
Yeah, so don't call from the coast and
but don't worry, we will come. We will come
yes.
to you.
Alright, so before we get to let you go, we've got a second track that you also want us to play, which is actually not supposed to be out, but I heard the snippet when I was busy getting it on the system. And I love the vibe. I love the vibe. So talk to us. What is, Bambu Damara Love or Love?
Bambu Damara Love, it tells a story of diversity. I mean, like, we live in Namibia, guys.
Yes.
Like, you don't only date your tribe. You
Yes.
date you
You
date
explore.
love. Yes, you date love. So now she's talking about, like, yeah, I met him in Diva, like we met in Katima. Like, just imagine where they met, in Katima. A Bambu and a Damara meeting in Katima, guys.
Look
so
at
that
that.
means we are traveling out.
Exploring,
we
going for love, my
From
friends.
Porihas to Ontamba, we are in it.
We are definitely in it. Let's really get to hear the song, and then we also get to know.
And it's
ask
featuring King
some stuff.
Wasabi.
Yes, I saw that. And I wanted to ask about him as well, but we'll be back after this.
All right.
You were basically up to this is a must attend show. The 2nd of August.
Yes.
Yes, only $100 million. You've got some special guests as well that will be coming on.
Yes.
So make sure to be there. Get your money right now. If you maybe already got paid and for the 31st, so already get in touch with your friends, your spouse, your ex, whoever. Just get that $100 and be there, because I for sure will be there. I'll be in the food section.
Yes.
It's not pretty cost.
Yes.
So if you come there, if you want to see Dazzle, Indiana, it's not pretty cost.
Next to the kitchen.
Thank you so much. All right.
All right. Thank you so much for having
So
me.
on the other side of this, I will be saying my goodbyes as well. But for now, let's quickly get right into this. That's it.